Alright guys, I'm here at Dulles. This is the Toga brother. We're going to share another tip with you guys. You ever heard a noise and you just don't know what that noise is? Okay? I have a little secret. That panel up there and that nozzle looking thing is part of the answer. Now if you're an av geek and you know a little bit about aviation, let's see if we can get the others to figure out what that part is. For those that don't know, listen up, I'm going to share this with you. Okay? Located right inside there, from about here on back, is what's called the three-letter word APU. What's that stand for, Sean? Good question. It stands for Auxiliary Powered Unit. What is an auxiliary power unit, or APU? You drive your car to and from work, right? Your friend's house, a party, what have you, or even across country, right? You ever had your battery quit on you and you couldn't figure out what was going on? Do you know why it quit? Little bit of car 101. So your battery is providing your car power, but you need to keep that battery charged for your electrical system. Yes? How is that working? The alternator is providing current to keep the battery charged while the battery is providing power to all your car. That's how it's done. The APU, as seen in here, it's actually stored inside there, but that's what's making that really weird, obnoxious humming noise. It's the APU. That's what's going on. The APU is providing backup power before the engines are being used. Okay? So once the engines are being used, the APU is cut off and the rotational power of the engines that's supplying thrust is charging the APU. Once it's fully charged, it auto shuts off. Okay? So that's what that noise is. It's the APU. Now you guys know an av geek or aviation fact. That part right there is what keeps your plane powered and going. Unfortunately, sometimes your alternator isn't always working 100%. So the engines are providing power until the engine is cut off. Like you turn your battery off in your car and remove the key, right? Nothing is charging the battery unless you take cables and charge it, right? It's the same with a plane. As long as that power is being rotated, right, from the engine, it's providing power, electricity to the aircraft for all the necessary components and compartments and sections that need electrical power, okay? Now, we have a phrase here at the airport called an inoperable APU, which basically means we have to provide secondary power when you arrive here at the gate so they can shut off the engines to allow us to safely and effectively work. All right? Have a good night, guys. I hope you guys learned something neat. I'll see you guys later. Toga Brother, out.